Hey everybody, welcome back to Michelle's Ride-TRH. I've been telling y'all for a while I was going to show y'all what I had planned with this. And I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I seen it done on YouTube and I'm going to try it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it's just a complete epic fail. But what we need is, first thing I've done is I took some trim and buds, and I took 90% absolute alcohol, and I put my buds in here, and then I filled it up the rest of the way with the alcohol. Now I've been shaking it off and on, and I've let it sit for a couple months now. It's been sitting. This is what it looks like. See the green, how green it is? Alright, so the first thing we have to do is, I took a mason jar and put a filter in it, and then stuck this on top so that we could pour it in like so, which may take a little while to drain off. I might have to drain it twice, but it's to drain all the THC that, all the buds I should say, that I have put in here, and it'll slowly, see it slowly draining. I probably should have pulled this hair off so you can see what's going on inside here. But this is what we've got going on right now. Slow drain. So we're gonna let this slowly drain and leak out as we slowly keep filling it back up. There we go. Nice good drain going now. See? Got a nice good drain going. But I'm not sure how long it'll take for that to drain, so I'll set it down here, or actually I'll set it over here to the side and let it do its thing, and I'll just keep filling it up as it needs it. And we're gonna let that drain. And then the other things you're gonna need, let me throw this away. The other things you're going to need is, you're going to need a hot plate. You're going to need a hot plate. And then you'll need a pyro dish to sit on top of your hot plate. And then you'll need another pyro dish, which that will go in, and it's going to sit down inside this one, so it'll end up looking like this, sitting like this. And then on the inside of this we'll pour water. Now what we're hoping to happen is the water will evaporate the alcohol off of my concentrate and only leave me with shatter. That's the plan. Now, when you turn this griddle on, you want to make sure that you turn it on the lowest setting possible. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting mine heated up here and get it ready for my concentrate. I'm going to keep pouring until I have cleaned it completely. Like I said, I might have to do 2 runs because I don't want any particles at all left into my final pool. So while we're waiting on that, there'll probably be several cuts to this video. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do this as part 1, and then part 2 I'll show y'all how I set it up and get it cooking, and part 3 I'll probably show you what it looks like as it starts getting closer down to being condensed, and then part 4 I'll show you the final project. So it's going to be 4 parts, I believe, to this video. I might be able to make it in 3, but I believe it's going to be 4. And as you see, I'm already getting a pretty good amount. And you see how dark it is? It looks dark on there, but if you look at it, it's actually this color green, but it's just so dark green. Oops, it's just so dark of a green. It's so dark of a green that it almost looks black. So that tells me it pulled a whole lot of THC out of my buds. And like I said, this has been sitting for a long time. And when we get down to the very end, do you see in there? It's all marijuana. I'm going to give it a bunch of good shakes. And it's starting to pour off real nicely. Coming to the end. See how it's got stems and all, because even the stems still have THC in them. So I tried to pull every bit of that out of the leaves, the shake, everything. I grind it all down, some I didn't. Some I left it in whole kind of chunks. The majority of this was leaves that I had got from a friend of mine. And even just the leaves, you see, they did really good. But I'm going to go ahead and conclude this part of the video because I still have a lot of straining to do. And when it's done, I'll come back and I'll show y'all what I ended up with in my jar and what we're going to end up with having to work with. But this will be part 1, and I'm not sure what to call it. We're going to call it Project Test number 1. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and share. And keep an eye out for the rest of the video, because I am definitely going to try this and see how well it works out. I've never done it before. So, you know, every new thing it's a trial, you know, you don't know. But if it works out good, then great. And if it doesn't work out so good, hey, great again. It's an experience learned, you know. But it's still draining real good. Go ahead and fill it up again one last time here. And we will call this take 1. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of it. And until then, stay smoking.